Why, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Shobo, joined today by Mr. Cat, by Ollie. Yes, it's the Ollie. He's comfy. He's a comfy kitty up on the back of the chair. Yeah, he's comfies. He's comfies back there. Today is Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. Hello and welcome. Mrs. Cat has disappeared somewhere in the house. I have not seen her since breakfast. She ate and now she's happy and she's resting somewhere, more likely than not. Probably in the den behind me, in the room behind me. She actually has someone jumped her ear a little bit, took off a bit of fur from the top of her left side ear. Left? Yes, pretty sure. Anyway, she's got a little bald spot, little bald spot on her ear. My thought is that it was him grooming her, and there may have been a little bit that was stuck together, clumped together from the oil that spilled on her, the like tuna fish can oil. She got a little bit of that several days ago at this point. It's like gone now because they've groomed it out of her fur, but there might have been a little bit left on the ear, and he was probably like tasting it there or feeling it there, and he just like bites and pulls, and probably that's likely how that fur went away. Most likely, because there's no she's not wounded. There's no like scratch. Nothing broke the skin. It just, there's some fur that's missing from that spot. Like, okay, sure. They have never fought seriously enough to cause that type of harm to each other. So I'm thinking it's just he was overzealously grooming her. So now she just got a little bit of a bald spot on the back of her ear. Yeah, Mr. Cat, did you do that? Did you do that to your sister? Do we have to take a bite out of your ear? Do we have to take a little bite out of your ear fur? Now, just so that you match. So how have things been going? I'm tired. I've been supremely tired. The whole reducing coffee intake thing has left me mostly feeling fatigued, but what didn't help matters was that when I bought some fresh coffee this past weekend, I ended up getting, rather than the normal kind, regular coffee that I would have bought, I got some pumpkin spice Dunkin' Donuts coffee grounds to use in the Keurig. And as it turns out, this coffee is significantly weaker than what I had been drinking. Meaning, yeah, I felt I had an additional wave of just tiredness, fatigue, bodily fatigue over the past several days from that. Like since Sunday, the first day of having that coffee, it's just lethargy, not feeling that active at all, shall we say. Just the whole body feeling like it's asleep on me. So that's wonderful. It's like, okay, so what's gonna happen is my body's not gonna get used to this level of caffeine over time, and it's like, well, if we're already getting used to weaker stuff, then can't really go to the stronger stuff now, can I? So I might just say that this will probably be it. Once I finish this package of coffee, this might be the end of the coffee for some time. So that means I'll have to go through yet another bout of the fatigue. But in the end, I won't be drinking coffee anymore, which my heart will thank me for, even if my brain won't be for quite a while, if ever. So, games. The games I've been playing. Just Azure Lane. That's it. Just that game. Just Azure Lane. I haven't touched really anything else in the time between the streams. That's basically just been it. And what am I doing in that game? Well, research ship stuff, mainly trying to get enough experience to unlock research ships. That's about it. There is an event going on right now that lasts 2 weeks. I sort of have gotten what I want out of it at this point. I'm holding on to the store points until the end, just in case I get the map drop ship from it, which I have not yet. Otherwise, that's 8,000 points, so I need to make sure I always have at least 8,000 points on hand for it. I have unlocked Cheshire, HMS Cheshire, heavy cruiser that has really good anti-air capabilities. My plan is to build that character as part of at least one of the fleets that I'll be using to go through the main story, World 13, which I still haven't done yet. Pretty sure I could have been doing it. Would have been painful, but I probably could have done it all by now. I'm only like at 50% clear on the first level of the world at this point, but I'm working on building additional AA ships. So like I've now built London in the process of unlocking Cheshire, and now I'm building Cheshire, who has very good AA. London has fine AA. She has other good uses because she increases the firepower of your Vanguard by like 15%. Just flat Vanguard plus 15% by running London. So it's like, ooh, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really nice. But after unlocking Cheshire, the next one that I'm working on is Kearsarge. I'm unlocking USS Kearsarge. That's gonna be a mission because that's a DR ship, not a PR ship, which means Rainbow, which means more combat experience is needed to unlock this ship, as well as more materials overall. So that's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. This one you need to use USS mainline ships, so the back line rather than the front line, and yeah, it's just going to take a long time, but it's given me an opportunity to build some USS mainline ships, and maybe at some point I'll be swapping in New Jersey to actually get the levels on that ship, though she does need some limit breaks to be better. For now, though, pretty much just running. What is it? What am I running for the USS mainline ship? I'm running Alabama, Enterprise, and Vestal on World 12-1 for the experience. That's the current best experience per unit oil spent. Just so I can get those research ships unlocked as quickly as possible. And my thought was I would replace Vestal with New Jersey. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan right now. So, that being said, that's the update for what I've been playing. Hey, it's Captain of Industry. Well, welcome. Welcome to Captain of Industry. All right. What did we do last time? What are we doing today? Well, last time we met, I got into computing and robotics assembly stuff. Just started that process, though. We started that process. So over in here, I have a robotics assembly making electronics 3s. And I had set up an initial build that had 1 microchip machine to make microchips. We've upgraded to 3 at this point, and hopefully today I'll be upgrading to 12. That's the ideal situation, is that I will have the full set of 12 microchip machines fed by a single silicon crystallizer. That's the hope, anyway. As well as upgrading my research labs to level 5, which that's also gonna need a few things. It's gonna need teraflops. It's 12 each. 12 each. Yeah. A lot. In order to get that a lot, I'm gonna need to fill in data centers. So I can, because you get 2 teraflops per rack. Each rack is 25 servers. I've currently only made 20 total servers, so yeah, I need to make a few servers. Fortunately, I am making servers out of electronics 3s, but you could sort of see our little catch-22 here, in that we need teraflops to run microchip machines to make microchips for electronic 2s, or excuse me, for electronic 3s, for servers, for teraflops, for microchips for electronic 3s, for servers. So, that's where this is going to have to come into play. I have plenty of workers, so I am, in fact, going to build additional mainframe computers to make up for the shortfall. How much is this? It's 8 each. It's 8 each. What I want to do is actually get this to 12. So I can build an additional robotics assembly in here to make more servers. That's the ideal situation. Now, I'm going to need 3 times 12, at least 36 plus 4, 40. So I am going to need, at least the 4th one here. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to build at least... Or I will want to have 2 of these, 2 more of these. I'm going to just not on those. I will pause both of these until this gets built. Let's go ahead and run the game. The other thing that we've worked on last time was getting the Food and Drug Center blueprints continued to be placed, adding more to it, and getting all of these farms built, in some cases upgraded, and running belts, conveyor lines, into the inputs in here. Getting all of that done has been a mission. Now, what are you struggling to get to? Apparently, they just don't think they can deliver there, even though I'm pretty sure they absolutely can. Well, regardless, That should be fixed now. Ate up a bunch of part 3s, but what can you do? Also built this to supplement production of ammonia, because I will need that extra ammonia to make the antibiotics. Good old antibiotics, they need ammonia and sugar and oxygen to make these medical supply 2s. We don't currently have unlocked, I think. Yeah, we don't currently have medical supply 3s. They exist. They exist. It's very simple. You take poppy acid and glass to make morphine, and then that gets added with additional anesthetics. Or with anesthetics to make medical supply 3s. Anesthetics needs ammonia, again, hydrogen fluoride, and steel to make the anesthetics. And that'll be medical supply 3s. But we sort of have to get there, and we have to get poppy, which means another greenhouse at minimum. And I'm not too sure about water supply. I think the water's fine. Yeah, I think the water's fine, and I think the fertilizer is now fine on it, so I think I can add at least one more greenhouse to make the poppies. But what I'm actually going to need is most likely additional greenhouses for wheat and corn and fruit. Wheat, corn, and fruit. I need more of. Maybe. Where is... Aha! The fruit is actually sufficient here, as is the cake. So this is just a matter of time before the fruit backs up. Most likely. More likely than not, this is just a time matter. I shouldn't really have to worry about the fruit too much. It looks like the corn into the inputs here is fine as well. So it's quite possible that corn is also just a matter of time. And bread, which is the big wheat usage, may also be just a matter of time. The eggs are backed up and the meat is backed up. The sausage, I think, is in the process of filling and backing up. And the animal feed is just over the edge. Animal feed is just over the edge. Have I upgraded this building? Yes, I have. So adding any additional corn or wheat would just go towards making the animal feed. And if I have enough of it, then don't think it matters. If I'm not mistaken, the chicken cost, the food, it's perpetual. You always have to feed your chickens, regardless of whether or not you're actually using all of the production from them. So, yeah, we're always going to have that demand. If I'm meeting that demand, that full demand from all of these chickens, I know that I should be always meeting that demand. Especially since this is a simple 50-50 split on the corn and the wheat. Going into the mixer here. What I find odd is that it isn't getting half the soybeans. because it has the soybean recipe enabled, it just doesn't have the input on the soybeans. Maybe that was part of the instructions that I did not read. But I don't know. No, I think it's fine. Still a little weird though. I mean, how much? Makes 216 for 120 soy. I mean, soy is pretty low throughput anyway. Seems like I should add like an overflow though. You know what? I think I'll do that. I'm gonna add a U-shaped balancer here. Already today, two bots banned, advertising the same stupid service on Twitch. Actually, what build is this? 2. Excuse me? Oh. Never mind. Build that. Thank you. Priority out. I don't think anything else uses that space in this blueprint. Alright, that should cover what I need for the excess animal feed. Now, the way that this is built is that once the animal feed container here is full, once it is full, this will back up and won't produce anything else. Because of this here, it prioritizes input of the byproducts. The byproducts will back up and get voided, but this will not get voided, it'll just stop. Which is why I'm okay with throwing in soybeans. Right now, if I have any farms that are otherwise making potatoes, they don't need to exist anymore. Oh good, that's done. Now let's unpause that. I'm sorry, wrong one. Wrong button. There you go. And if any of the other ones are making veggie, I don't need them to make veg. Yeah, you don't need to make potatoes. You don't need to make veg. I get it that it's not the best to have only one thing on those, but it's what I've got for now. And I should have made, yeah, so I've got enough for a couple of racks. That's 4. That's 4 teraflops added from those racks. But at this point, I should have enough compute to add the full set of 12 here. What are you not moving for? Oh, you are moving at all times. The issue is that it's going to be a lot of these guys, construction part 4s. That will be the limiting factor. And what's the limiting factor on the buildings here? How do you not have enough bricks? Hello? Hello? Bricks? Sand? Sand, alright. What is it? It's 144. 3 exactly. Oh, they just straight up built that one. Alright. Come on. Oh, I'm probably now diverting everything. No, I don't have a priority. Okay, let that fill up with some sand. Come on, I just need 1. Ugh. Just need 1, come on. Alright, well, here's what I can do. I can delete that. How much will this make? Less than 200. Alright, there goes glorious sand. It just needs additional mining, I think, or additional vehicles assigned to it. Alright, get that going. Right, I may want to just run another belt. That should help a little. This also can be removed. Maybe I upgrade this machine. Oh, I haven't unlocked the... What? No, I have. I have unlocked... Oh, hi, I need you. Oh, no, I haven't upgraded the depot, that's right. This is just a matter of deconstructing the depot itself and reconstructing the new one. So now I'm thinking about mega vehicles. Quick remove. Odd, why no part 4s at all? Oh, I solved the slab issue, and now I have an iron issue, because of course. Of course I do. You know what else I'm going to do is I'm going to build the larger unit storages, but that's going to be more part 3s, and guess what I need the most of right now? Yeah, you guessed it, I need more part 3s. I actually don't need this, I need iron upgraded. Oh, and I guess I technically have to start building, or digging down a pit in here. Yeah, I can go pretty deep on that iron. Actually, the iron extends into the sand here, which is interesting. Okay, so that's gonna need additional thingies. Crushers. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's more than 200. Can't help but notice that is a number that is more than 200. I'm gonna need to save up a lot of construction part 3s. What's this about fuel? And maintenance. Oh, it's the lack of iron, right? Again? Oh. Well, that would explain a few things. Yo. Buddies. Prioritize coal, please. How much deeper is that pit? Actually, quite deeper. Yeah, there's a bit of a coal problem. Did you get stuck? I think you're stuck. No operational fuel depot. Or the vehicle depot. Really? And just stop complaining. Well, that's the backup. Oh well. I mean, this is moving now, at least. Oops, wrong button. Okay. If it feels like we're just waiting around for things, that's because we are. Okay, that stuff's moving now. And it should be prioritizing, yeah, the maintenance. Maintenance shouldn't remain an issue for very long. This is an upgrade I can do now just because it's using construction part 2s rather than 3s, but the problem is with these it's using construction part 3s and the recipe changes. That's the thing I hate the most about this. It's like it needlessly complicates upgrading this process to make iron. It's needlessly complex because it does not give you a replacement recipe, a direct upgrade recipe for this at all. You don't get a 4818 and 4824 48. You don't get that when you upgrade this building. It's like, what? Excuse me? What the hell are you smoking? For that to be even remotely considered a possibility. I guess I need better, like, level 3 assemblies here as well. Because apparently I need a lot. Yeah, I need a lot of maintenance ones at this point. So much so, I think I may need a better belt. I'm gonna set this one to upgrade as well. Now, if I upgrade to robotics, that changes the recipe from iron to steel, which is another one of those silly little things. Like, what? Huh? Why? But why, though? Now, I imagine this setup here was just because of maybe needing to make these a bigger set of input buildings. Like, there's spacing to upgrade to the large versions of this, but there wouldn't really be a need for 2 still. Not like it matters too much. is this doing? It's still not getting enough to run perpetually. Oh, that actually straight up. Oh, wait. We're waiting on this. 18. Come on, you can do it. Upgrades. Give me part 3s. Enough part 3s. Just hard to do that when like none of the iron is coming in. Priorities are I'm being yanked on in several directions for various things. I mean, hey, at least there's like something to do. But there's like I need so many resources to do what I need to do. And I'm running the game at ×8 rather than ×10 just because of performance reasons. We had some performance issues last time. Stretch. How's the boy? Oh, it's the face. There's the pretty face of my Ollie. Is that cutie? It's Sleepy's. It's Sleepy boy. This is why I need to make sure that I get another one of these chairs that's like this. I need to have space for Cat on the back of this chair, or back of my chair that I use regularly, whatever chair I use regularly. Yeah. But it looks like I am net positive on maintenance again. I mean, technically I do have the ability to run a maintenance reducer. Yeah. I can run a maintenance reducer. I've got the Unity for it, so I may as well. That will assist with things, speeding up things. In fact, I can run the level 2. I can afford the next Unity boost. Reduction. So now it should be minus 25% maintenance cost. Cut that number down significantly. And then, ooh, it did finish that next update. That's good. Is that going to mean net positive, though, is the question. I don't know. I would hope so. Let's get that upgraded next. Oh goodness, right, the iron is prioritizing all of this. Right, that's what slows things down. Yeah, that's what's really getting it. We need this to be backed up. So it backs up on the iron, so all the iron can go to make the parts over here. You see, of all things that I would think would have this set up here, I would have thought it would have been this, which would have had a brick next to it, along with the concrete slab, because it's not like the concrete slabs go anywhere else. It's just in here. And there's the 2 recipes for this, but I guess technically when you get to robotics... No, even at robotics it still has the brick recipe as well as the slab. Odd that it's still not backed up. Oh, right, and it has to fill this too. Okay, maybe I set that to not priority out. Because I do need the construction parts. In order to get more iron to resolve this issue. I'm just looking to see if there's like any way, shape, or form that I could help to fix some of these problems. I don't know. Hooray. This one's just contracts. This doesn't have anything for me. This might have stuff for me once I can trade the parts. Okay, we got stuff. Alright, how are those part 3s coming along? It's actually really coming along. Big time. Well, isn't that nice? Still, it needs 180, not 132, in order to do this upgrade. Which, when that happens, I will probably pause the other one. Alright, we're at 154. And climbing. This is slowly being built as well. After which I'll have to save up a bunch of part 4s for the additional microchip machines. Alright, we hit 180. I'm gonna upgrade that, and I'm gonna do... this. Pause that. Clean that. Clean that. Set that recipe. Oh yes, and it needs limestone. Rock. Sort of forgot about that. Low retail. Alright, come on. Bring me limestone. Alright, there it goes. So now this is gonna fill in. It's gonna make the same amount as it previously made until this one upgrades, then it's doubled. Okay, that machine is done. Excuse me. There you go, you are recovered. Now we just have to wait for another 180. Of these part 3s. Oh boy, how many servers? Enough? Yes, enough. Wow, looks like I'm actually getting more racks over time. Basic math. It's 44, right? Or it's 40? Yeah, 40 plus 4, so that's 44. And that would be 48. So as long as I'm above 48, that means that I no longer need this, and I actually technically don't need one of these. But again, it's like 48 plus 12, 24, 36. So really, I need 84 TFLOPS minimum. Okay. You... Oh. Neat. That actually evened out. Cool. Oh good, I can upgrade you now. And I can put the pipe in, or put the conveyor in. Whoops. Come on. There you go. Do the thing. Now, I guess technically I can put like a storage of iron scrap and send it down the same belt. Oh, it's 36. It doesn't really matter what this belt is. It matters what belt that is, though. Come on. Then how much coal gets used? No, it's not. It's less than 60. Sort of needs coal, though. Hi. Dang it. No. I wanted that one. And yes, I know I don't have enough maintenance. That's because I didn't have enough iron. Apparently I don't have enough coal. I'm gonna put down a huge storage for the coal, and I'm gonna set that there. And I'm gonna stop directing there. Alright, that's done. Goody, this is making the level 3 parts. It's making a bunch of them. Been making a bunch of them. Oh, have I assigned? Yes. You need to be reset to coal. Why it doesn't save that info, I don't know. Why it really doesn't let me, why this mod doesn't really let me decide what I want. I guess then, here, it lets me decide after I have the tier 3 already. So after I get a dump truck, it'll probably let me upgrade the rest automatically. That's probably what is going on here. Interestingly, as I upgrade these, they'll start using a different maintenance 2s rather than maintenance 1s. I am unfortunately going to have to prioritize out all of the iron to get my maintenance back. So 36 times, or blah, 216 over 36 is 6. Which is exactly the number of blast furnaces I have here. Well, isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? So I could belt these to here without needing to build another crusher, which is probably going to be what I have to do, and what I will do. I'll need to upgrade the coal, but that should be okay. Easy enough. Alright, so now I should be able to... right, excuse me. Hello? It's not letting me upgrade to the dump trucks. And then this T3, is that going to be the hydrogen T3, or is it going to be the diesel T3? Don't know. Don't think I have the luxury of caring either. Who are you assigned to? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. But hey, dump truck! Isn't it glorious? It's so nice. Hello, dump truck. Hello. Dumping its bigger loads. Now that's gonna put pressure on the maintenance twos, which is still mechanical parts. But, whatevs. Whatevs! Alright, we're at 60%. 63, 64, 65... Oh, is this actually consuming... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. My iron output is now exceeding what this can consume with the priority out to it. That's good to know. Because that means now I'm going to start getting parts, construction parts. Now, how's this doing? I can do 3 more. That's 6 more teraflops. Sadly, I'm gonna need, like, a lot more of these. And also, sadly, I think that this conversion is gonna take a while. I'm gonna put the upgrade orders on metal casters here. Those can get done easily. That's not the problem. The problem is getting the iron belt specifically. The iron belt specifically properly set up and bringing the limestone belt in. So what I think I want to do here, if everything is going to be one at a time, is I'm going to take this belt, which is at layer 1. I'm going to stick it there, and I'm actually going to flip that belt. I'm going to delete this. Now, what that's going to allow me to do is bring in this conveyor 3 all the way around. Now, yeah, this will be a bit funky looking because I won't be able to keep it all sorted. Oh, right, that's the wrong. Need the U-shaped conveyor for you. Alright, so that'll be ready to connect there. Oh, interesting, I set this up a little differently, didn't I? I'm also going to need this belt. And the weirdness here is that this is actually going to be going down a layer. Excuse me. No, it can't do it there. Really? Not there either? Really? Fine. Be that way. I'll just do that. Oh, and now, of course, they can't get there anymore. Oh, but they can sure delete it. Then I have to wait for the 180 instruction part 3s to upgrade the next thing. And ideally, it will be completely seamless. Or blah. It'll be progressive. I'll be able to progressively do it because I can just move this down to the next one, down to the next one as I upgrade each one. everything will be magnificent. Nothing will be a problem. There are no problems here. Outside of maybe needing a few more vehicles assigned to this. Oh, hi. Yeah, that would be... ideal. That's at layer what? Weird. Weird. It should be all layer 2. Don't know why it's not. Either way, assign some extra vehicles. And if this is done, it is not even close to being done. I would like additional vehicles. I've got 9 more slots for vehicles, so it should be fine. Maybe I'll steal one of these. Send it to iron. Oh, good, it's flattened. Flattening. They're doing it. Mega excavator struggling to find a destination it can reach. What do you mean? You can't make it there? Oh, it can't get through here. Or through here without a ramp. Ramp? Will that fix it? Yes, that fixes it. It's weird. There it goes. Okay. Hey. That actually opened up enough of the area there that I didn't even need this. So that's gonna help a little bit. I would think. I would think. Now it's just a matter of getting enough construction part 3s online. And the limiting factor is steel. Steel. Somehow. It's steel. Alright, I really think that what I should do here is assign vehicles and tell this not to deliver there. Wait, there are vehicles that are full of iron, and it's not sending them here. You gotta be kidding me. And these are set to... This one's not set to keep full. So they're gonna pull from here, which I guess is fine. Regardless, though, it's a little weird. More. So now it's just a steel limitation. Woohoo. Oh look, stuff's filling up. But not soy, because of course. Oh hey, this is full. Good. Alright then. That's pretty good. That's actually a good sign. So I may not be able to fuel all these. Because that just means that hydrogen is being used at about the rate that it's being consumed. Ugh, I'd rather not have to do that, though. Because, yeah, you can get hydrogen by electrolyzing water. Where is it? Yeah, you can get... Well, you can electrolyze water, or you can electrolyze ammonia, but you'd have to... Like, you make the ammonia out of hydrogen, so it's like, It's just a reverse process of a process that you're already doing, which I'd rather not do. Still, though, it's a lot of power. It's a lot of power, electricity, but it means not having to do it by oil. Ugh, great. No. Can't. Control part 3s. I need all of them for other things. Can this be upgraded in any way? Yeah, for part 3s, construction part 3s, to upgrade all the stupid stuffs. Alright, is it using this? I'm gonna say off. Be like, don't. Just don't. Is then any ammonia made from sour water processing gets converted to hydrogen here in this electrolyzer. But I do think that there are some things in here that are interesting. That are interesting, yes. It's not using the hydrogen for cracking. Oh god, and it burns it too? Really? And it burns excess hydrogen. Wow. Why would you do exclusive hydrogen recipes on here? Well, this one doesn't use hydrogen, but this is just naphtha cracking, not heavy oil cracking. Why is all of the heavy oil cracking exclusively hydrogen? Ah. No. Because it has to be. Because it has to be. Duh. Because it only does hydrogen. Cracking into heavy. Or heavy into naphtha. Either way, whatever. Stuff? Are we at 180 yet? Close. We are getting close to 180. I'm thinking. I'm realizing that I probably am not providing enough water. Wow. It says it's 193, which is within my throughput limits. Huh. I really think that there needs to be a route to ammonia from the wastewater. There like actually needs to be a route to ammonia from wastewater. It's odd that that doesn't exist. Alright, we're above 180. Means it's time to upgrade you. Set that recipe. Stick that there. Pause the belt. Actually, destroy the belt. What am I thinking? Remove those contents. Quick deliver that. And conveyor. Excuse me. Conveyor this there. Come on. Remove the stuff. Remove the stuff. Oh boy, that's my alarm to indicate that I am halfway through today's stream already. Well, we got that going. Now I need to move this. I'll probably move it all the way to the end. And flip the belt, and flip the belt. Yep, that works. Alright, so now that adds a bit more production of iron compared to before. Oh boy, that is full. Those are full. I can't help but notice that those are full. So now I need steel. Great. So now it's just steel. It's just steel that I need in abundance. Just steel. Of which I can upgrade everything here. Put down a crusher with limestone and do the exact same thing. Yeah. Yup, that'll be a thing that I'll be thinking about. Also need to think about the construction part 4s and how many I have and what I will need in order to build 12 of these, or / build the whole thing there. That's what we'll work on in the second half of the stream. I will be taking a break and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I've returned. Welcome back. Ollie Cat's still comfies on the back of my chair. He just sat up when I left, waited for me, and I've come back. And now he's here, enjoying the pets. Yes, enjoying the pets. Gotta pet the kitty. Gotta pet the Ollie Cat. There we go. There we go. Continue! Okay. Blueprints. I want microchips. Mark III. It is a different build again. This time it's going yeah. It is 60 construction part 4s each! And I'm going to not pause construction. I am going to pause the buildings so that they don't operate and use stuff. Not like it would run without me providing it with things anyway. Because I would need to provide the water. Which I need to do anyway. So now it's just a matter of build the things. I could deconstruct some of this and get some of the parts back to rebuild over here, but... Like, why? Why bother? Keep full. Keep full. Keep full. Keep full. Wait, huh? Why does it not have a... The mysteries. The mysteries. Why does it not have a belt? Yeah, it just doesn't have a belt connecting the silicon to the silicon wafers. The polys to the wafers. Weird. So for every 60/40 of those construction part 4s we get, it'll go towards building this, and this is going to be the maximum throughput for making the microchips, which that's not gold, this is microchips. It's another error in that blueprint. It's like, it's microchips. Oops. And I will delete all this part of it, because there's no point to this section here existing with just the 3 buildings when I have the full set of 12. Yeah. You got 12. Oh, that's full. So how is the hydrogen fuel station out of fuel? Maybe I need to assign a truck to that one. Woohoo. Coal. And then how many construction part 3s do we got going on here? Because it looks like I have enough iron, meaning I don't really need that much else done here on this front. What I do need is steel, so I may be looking at an upgrade for steel out here. This uses some part 3s. So I'll have to keep that in mind. And I'll need a crusher down here. And a thing to bring in limestone, of course, because the recipe doesn't fundamentally change to beyond anything beyond what we are used to now. Yeah, so we need crusher. Oddly enough, it is, I think, 36 in. Yeah, it's 36 iron, processed iron in. So it's like, oh, you could just hook up a regular crusher 1-to-1 to the machine, to the Mark II furnace. That would just work. I'm probably gonna flip the belts down there. Once I'm able to upgrade. And of course I need a loose storage. Taking in limestone. Nah, that ain't gonna work. I'd rather not use a doohickey, but I think I'm gonna have to. Loose lift. Yeah, that'll do. The issue with building another of this, because it is on my mind, would be the extra oil cost, primarily not being feasible, and it's so many parts Regardless, fine. That's a few things, yeah. Sure. It may result in more hydrogen, ultimately. Which is exactly what I'm looking for. He's grooming. He's lickies behind me. He's licking. I see that tongue. My baby. Mr. Kitty. Alright, how's this? Okay, it's on the last one, so what I'm thinking is I'm probably gonna have to convert back. Boogers. Cancel. Oh, that sucks so much that it uses, like, you have to keep spending the parts over and over again. Like, why can't it just be a simple toggle? Why do I have to effectively rebuild the entire machine? Regardless, how are we looking here? Well, that is technically enough. Technically enough. But I do want to build the rest, get this built first. Because I have to build this, and then I need more construction parts for the upgrades of these labs. And I need the lab equipment to do the upgrade to the labs. And the blueprint uses... Right, so the little blueprint I have for the lab layout, at this next level, it has 3 statues of maintenance included. Where is it? Upgradable labs. Yeah, this level uses the regular statue of maintenance, and then it has golden statue of maintenance. Yeah. These need fuel gas, and they reduce the... like, as long as they are provided with fuel gas, reduces the maintenance by a specific amount, a specific percentage. It's like 7% total for all 3 of these, I think, somewhere along those lines. Reduces it by 4%, but... each additional statue's effect is reduced by half. It says each additional statue's effect is reduced by half. So by that logic, it's 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 7. By that logic, it should be 7. Oh god, this blueprint has robotics assemblies for all of the things. We're gonna pause that for a bit. We're gonna pause that one. I'm not gonna build that anytime soon. Oh look, another one. How many is that today? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Twitch bots. Banned from existence. This one was for a different website. Oh boy. No, I'm not going to spend money for viewers. No, thank you. For non-existent viewers. For a number to look bigger. Nah. Not necessary, actually. I have 0 construction part 3s now. Thanks to this. Did it actually consume any? Oh, it's because of this. Yeah. Because of this pipe upgrade and some buildings upgrading. Like the chem plants and the mixers, yeah. Getting that and the pipes leveled up. I'm gonna use up all of my construction parts until the end of time. Unfortunate, but oh well. I liked having stuff, but I have no stuff now. Can't upgrade the blast furnace if we don't have 180 thingies. I could prioritize it, but why? Same thing with expanding the power here. It's like, it needs parts, and I don't have parts. Because I don't have steel. Part 3s. Should be plenty of part 2s, yeah. Part 2s and part 1s are full. But the construction part 3s, yeah, that needs more steel. Now, I could do this. Add an additional steel. Mark 1 steel, and I think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna do that. Probably... where? It's always a great question. It's like, where? Do you plan on doing this? Because you still need pipe. And I guess I'll grab, like, this. Really? Freaking sloped. Alright. Oh, right. Needs the bin. I don't think you need to explicitly have a dude assigned. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do. Hold up. Why are you so full? I'm gonna turn it off and we'll see what happens. To both of those. Wow, it had one explicitly for the coal input too. Anyway, more steel! More steel for the steel gods. This is effectively like upgrading this to the next level of blast furnace. It just uses more ore. That's not good. That's not good. Not good. Not good. At all. It's reducing health by 14. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna have to find these guys, reset them to diesel. Start just going vehicle by vehicle. Reduce the hydrogen consumers, replace with diesel. So the number is going down, so I know that my production is less than 144. It's just I need to provide 144. Or I need to provide the fuel for it. There's no difference between hydrogen and fuel gas here, so may as well. Oh, I'm not providing household goods. Do those use steel? I know they use wood. What are they using? Yeah, they use steel, so I really don't want to provide these household goods at this time. Oh, wait. That indicates that yes, I am. Yes, I am providing household goods. Sure, fine, whatever. We're about to fall below the threshold on the trash, which is great. Just another 100-ish to go. Ah, boy. Yeah, we've had a disaster with that already in this save. Let's try not to do that again. Yeah, there was some stuff using part 4s in here, I thought. But I want to prioritize this stuff for part 4s. So I want this done. Another thing that should be full, set to keep full. And this. Like, why does this guy never, like, set to keep fulls in his blueprints? Like, the fuck? Why? Why you do this? It's like all your blueprints are broken until it sets the, you set the things. But hey, at least I have iron! At least I have iron. And while I do have... Excuse me. Alright. It's like, I know I've got the steel, but apparently not. Oh, goody. That'll be fun, having to face that. Okay. These guys. Diesel versions of everything. Yes, game, I get it. There's not enough hydrogen. Huh? I don't know why it doesn't think that stuff could get to it when it clearly can. Or maybe dump trucks can't get to it. That might be... That's probably the case. Yeah, I don't think the dump trucks can reach it. Which is what they're trying to do. They're trying to reach it. If I put a thing here... I think they could, theoretically. Yeah, that was it. That was it! There they go. They couldn't make it all the way around. I guess this is too thin. It's like you could have gone around, buddies. You could have gone around here. There was a valid path, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, you're full. Or at least filling. Well, at least the trash isn't an issue anymore. Alright, how's the steel coming along? It's alright. It's alright. have 0 construction part 3s. Of course. Despite the extra steel. Because now it needs slabs. What's the problem with the slabs again? Oh, it's the fuel. Of course, it's the fuel. Alright. Fuel gas then. Hello. Assign, assign, assign. How's this looking? Are they almost done? Oh. Well. What can I do? Keep on going, I guess. I mean, I would like to dig my way through completely. Make sure that this is still set to prioritize coal on everything. Oh yeah, these are probably going to start digging from the other side, too. At some point. Right, so this mining designation area should only cover really just the coal. Though it is looking like I will very shortly need to dig deeper for coal, because they are nearing the edge. Yeah. That does kinda suck. I'm gonna take care of this right now. Digging that out is fine. Or do I? So if I keep going down here, this will start to buckle more. So I'm probably going to keep this somewhat at level 2. Or just offset it a couple. Now, some of these I don't think are down 10 to -10. But I'm just gonna dig and... I'm sorry, what? Why did you plus 12? Why did you plus 12 on me? Hello? I'm gonna have to hurry up though, because this is like the last of my accessible coal. Slash make a lot more wood. And set up the wood coal again. Where even is that? Coal maker. $18 becomes 7.5. What's 18 times 108, huh? Excuse me. Here you go. Just supplement the coal. And, yeah, gonna... Oh, they're already large. Oh boy. Alright, how you doing? Give me... let's say a couple of those. And a couple of those. And, yeah, I'm gonna need to, designate a lot. I'm gonna fill in the gaps, because I don't need any gaps. And I'm gonna designate, oh yeah, just, you know, that. And pray. Because at some point, this is going to be all of my coal production. Yeah, wish luck. Wish luck with that. Might have to make this a big tree farm as well. We'll see. There is a lot of coal on hand at this point. So we'll see. Worst comes to worst, I can... Is there a trade route I can set up? Cement for coal. Household goods for coal. mean, I guess there's also coal mines. There's this for, that's oil stuff. So I already have enough reputation here. I could establish these routes, or this route. I mean, this'll have to be okay. Where's one for limestone? From construction parts. Just gotta keep in mind that that exists in case I need it. Alright, these are being slowly built now. I think I may priority out to the part 4s at this point. All these upgrades, most of these upgrades are done, not all of them. Ooh, really? Hold up, how? Okay. It's 400 to upgrade those. That is a lot of part 3s. Oh, the fuck? Well, that explains a few things. Okay, yeah, 4x, please. Plus... Oh, goodness. Part of this also is that there's a throughput limit. dang pipe. Sigh. What? Why can't you? Sigh. Good enough. Yes, keep bringing oil, please. Sorta need oil. Like, that's a pretty important substance. Need infinite of it. Oh god. Oh boy. That's not good with the trees. And I've built over the top of the... yeah. Yep. Of that oil. Great. And I've put this here, off of this one, which is over the oil. Question is, what is going on here that's reducing the diesel? by so much. Because, yeah, we've got crude. We've actually got a full thing of crude oil. A little odd. Oh, and now it's empty. I guess by upgrading all the pipes, I've made it pulsy. So now I'm kind of stuck. Oh look, it needs diesel to do those changeovers. Great. Now it's like, oh, there's oil to pick up, but I can't because I don't have fuel. Sold out. Come back later. Okay. Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing, buddy. How's that doing? 60? They were digging. Oh, they're already down to -10. And there's still a couple more layers. Interesting. Okay, you've done your mission. Oil is getting extracted from the ship, or from the boat, cargo ship. There's plenty available to pick up. So at least there's that. Oh look, we're negative unity. Ain't that grand. Question is, how am I out of unity? Like, what is the problem there? Don't know. I do want to keep that food saver up though. And I have fuel saver on. This is disgusting. I keep getting like out of fuel. Utterly disgusting. This is like I am running both of the fuel savers. That's 30% reduction in fuel consumption from vehicles. And yet it's somehow not enough. Okay, you've got the fuel to go. So I am actually producing more crude than I use, faster than I use it. Ooh, great. So it should be stabilizing. Quotes around the should be stabilizing. Are you done yet? How much more do we need? So 20, 44, 60. 60 more construction part 4s. And then this is done. I could get most of that, actually all of that, by deconstructing you. So I will do that. Neat. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. This will be dramatically increasing the throughput of the various things. How's that Ollie cat? Ollie cat behind me. Just gotta deal with it for now. And you can turn off the priority out. But hey, we're moving. We are moving. Lack of maintenance too is frustrating. Lack of everything is frustrating. Let's be completely clear about that. And lack of the everything. And I am getting to the point where I'm like just done with this. That's how I'm feeling. Feeling like I'm done. Because it just... these issues compound to just ruin the experience because they take so long to solve. Like, there's no easy fix to all this. To the issues. Okay, we've gotten the maintenance back because I guess I have enough polysilicon coming in now. The trucks are busy, so I could make more trucks, and I'll make trucks as best I can. This needs more planters, so it's getting more planters. It'll also need more of the dudes. Are we finally stabilizing? That took how long to even begin to stabilize? Like, come on. Actually, I need to tell it to not use trucks to deliver to these and to deliver it exclusively to this. That should help a bit. Which cargo ship? Oh, that cargo ship. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I don't really go through the sulfur that particularly quickly. I shouldn't have tree harvesting designations. Alright, how you doing? More trucks. Oh, I only have room for one more thing. Alright, well, that's that. I guess I'll actually just delete you, because I'd rather have a truck. I may have too many harvesters. Huh? No saplings. Wow, it went through all the saplings. Sure. Greenhouse. And may as well. Fertilizer too. That'll be more saplings. I could tell it to wait longer as well. Didn't that used to say 20 years? Huh. Is this somewhat dynamic? Changes over time? Or based on the size of the thing? I don't know. Alright. Refocusing efforts. What do I need to do? To unpause that. Not particularly interested in the statues of maintenance, sorry to say, but don't really think I want or need those. What this is going to need, though, is so many Part 4s. So many Part 4s. Oh look! Wood. Please focus the wood deliveries to there. Over there. Really? There are good trees there, and they're not cutting them. No, I probably don't have that set, do I? Over yonder, you. Yeah. On. You can absolutely deliver from there. Are we going to have someone actually do that at some point? Yep, there we go. There it goes. There's one. There's one going out. Hey, they're all full. Everything is full again. Woohoo! Oh god. Okay. So you are able to make 9.7 per minute now. Now that you're fertilized, you get more saplings. And this is just waiting on the years to pass, I guess. From that change. Needs to wait until they're 12 years old on the trees. Too bad there's no way to really, like, click on a tree and see how old it is. Like, when it's going to be cut. And how long do these take? A full year just to get a sapling? Alright, now they're going. Now they're going and they're planting. How's this doing? Oh, it just needs those. Which means building all of these. Which means wood. Interesting, you can convert rubber into wood. That's neat. Very, very interesting. That should actually be like lowest priority. Wood! Hello, wood. So I guess I can do some math here. This is producing 9.7 trees per minute. 9.7 per minute. The issue here is that you have to like wait for them to drive, fill the cargo, go to the position, plant the thing, and that's variable animation time for them to plant the thing. Then they have to sit for 12 years. 12 years? Like, okay, like, assuming it's all instantaneous, right? So 12 years times 9.7 should be about 116.4, but there's travel time, so you don't get anywhere near that. And that's the number of planted trees in a 12-year cycle, which would turn into 20 wood each, so times 20. So the absolute max in a 12-year cycle is 2,328 wood, but that's a 12-year cycle, so it's 194 per year, which a year is 12 months, or 16 wood per second. Or per minute, per month. 16 wood per month, max if it was all instantaneous. Which, that's a little less than even 18. Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, declare that that's not viable. Like, at all. Just don't do it. Like, there is no viability to that whatsoever. Because that you're devoting an entire greenhouse with fertilizer too. And you don't even get enough wood for a single coal maker. Oh hey, the trees are old enough to start getting cut now. At least that's my theoretical calculations. I could have missed something. Of course, I can always miss things. Because I am making assumptions like 1 sapling equals 1 tree, etc., etc. What's your problem? Huh? Okay, so not only did that blueprint have 2 errors, it had 3 errors. This pipe was facing the wrong direction. This pipe for acid was just facing the wrong direction. Wow. Just wow. I don't have any more tech that uses any of this, so I will delete it. Okay, more of these. And yes, it would seem as if I have a couple too many. On the tree harvesters. I think I could actually get away with like 2 at this point, with the amount of time that they just sit and do nothing. Oh well, there is space there. They are planting a lot. I may need more planting designations. Excuse me? There's still oil up there? You're saying I didn't mine it out completely? Oh, speaking of mining out completely. Oh. It would appear as if I am mined out completely on the iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down and carry on. I don't know, something about -10 speaks to me. But I do have to be careful with what I am mining from here. And I have to set a thingy with sand, I guess. I don't know what they're going to do with the sand. I have it maybe as a thing to allow to dump. Add sand there. Oh, I've got a bunch of construction part 3s now. So what is my production limitation? Besides iron. Probably still steel. Ooh, high. You are full. Upgrade. 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 It's rebuilding the maintenance with the iron right now. Once it's cleared all of that, I can move on. It will move on and build more construction parts. Because right now, what I need is part 4s, unfortunately, not part 3s. To that end... I mean, that has a purpose. I mean, it's gonna... Eventually, it ends up sending everything down, right? But it does loop half, and then half, and then half, and then half, and then half. Unless I tell the thingy here, priority out that way. That should make a few units of construction part 4s. Alright, now I'll pause this. Hey, look, for the first time, I think ever, we'll see all of these buildings move. And we'll see some of this start to get built. I'm thinking of deleting those in their entirety. I don't need them. Well, hey, wouldn't you know? There's all those built. And now, remove the contents until we get 20. Come on. Hurry it up. That should be enough. That should be enough. Constructed. Research. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight here. Sorry, there's no real point to anything else. I'm just going straight there. I think I need the microchip machine too to actually get the full throughput on the microchips, but I don't need it. There is engine and weapon upgrades, and that lets you clear the rest of the map. CO2 recycling lets you convert carbon dioxide directly into graphite. Of course, there's the medical supplies. Arc Furnace 2 is completely pointless. There is nothing that does for you. Really, same for much else. Getting the extra vehicles is nice, but the rest is just, like, get it to get it. And to hell with nuclear, I'm not going to deal with that. It's just, now I have to build larger storage. And I'll build it there, I'll build it, well, that's what I'll have for now. Even though I could upgrade it, I'm not. This is going to be just for the construction part 4s, all of them ever. I think I can safely delete at least 2 of these. At least for now. because in order to win, in order to beat the game, I will need to build this. Yeah, that says 1,200. That absolutely says 1,200 of those construction part 4s. The launch pad needs another 300, so that's 1,500 that I will need. It needs 1,000 concrete slabs and 800 steel and 160 vehicle part 3s. That's fine. And the testing rocket itself needs to be built. It doesn't really say what it needs, but yeah, it's stuff. I need hydrogen to fuel it. So, and you need the space to build it, and that's probably going to actually be built up here, because that's where I've got the space for it. And they have to be at the same level as each other to move the rocket to the launch pad. And you launch the rocket, and you're done with the game. So now it's just a matter of get enough part 4s, get enough science processed to unlock the tech, which that's a thing too. I'm just gonna build this here. Yes, it's gonna use some things, but I think I have the production. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. It is going to need the lab stuff, though. And I know it's time to end the stream. I just want to, like, get this done. That should be it. That should be all it needs. Just has to deliver it. Alright, where's the other 4? Where'd the other 4 go? Hello? There you go. Huh, odd. This needs to be upgraded. Weird it didn't have the correct thing. Anyway, over the course of the day today, folks, I have accrued additional teraflops by adding in servers over here. Soon I'll probably need to build the next thing. Depends. It depends. I think at this point I'm just saving parts, construction parts, praying I don't run out of resources as well before I can get said construction parts. Yeah, that's a thing. And yeah, we're gonna like win next time. I think next stream we're gonna do the thing, get the end screen, and be done with this. I hesitate to say that I'll do as long as it takes. Do it as long as it takes. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it for as long as it takes to accrue like the 1,500 construction part 4s, which is just upgrading all the 3s to 4s and building the stuff, getting the tech as well. Once that's done, everything will be awesome, magnificent even. It'll be wonderful, wondrous, and beautiful. We have upgraded our labs. We're working on the final set of techs, 2 more techs. I obtained additional oil, upgraded these to Depot 4s to get more oil in. Added more steel. I did a lot of waiting. Set new mining designations. And that's about all I did today, because there's really not that much actual progress to do, and the stuff to do. Oh yeah, I upgraded this to the full set of 12. That's the other thing. Upgraded this to 12 over here. That's all I did. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of material costs, and yeah, there's no way I would have played this on like ×3 speed, like the max vanilla rate. There's just no chance I would have the patience for that. That's so dumb. So dumb. But anyway, that's where we're going to end things off here. This has been Talk Show. If you've enjoyed the stream, I'll be back on Thursday, where I hope to finish things off by accruing the 1500 construction part 4s that I need. We'll see how long that takes to accrue all of that and to get the 2 technologies that I need. It's just those 2. Oh boy. Anyway, I thank you all for watching. I'll be back on Thursday.